Okay, Michael, now you got, we got five pans going here, everything kind of simmering and boiling. Now, what are you doing here?
Tom's
you have
amazing.
your gluten?
I'm not even using a napkin to pick up the spot.
Yeah. Now that's glucose?
This went up to 124 Celsius. This is, simple syrup.
Simple syrup, okay.
We're making halwa.
You know, the neat thing about this, and I've used some induction burners in the restaurant, but if something boils over, it just continues to cook. This actually has a sensor. If it boils over, it shuts the stove down. It's pretty neat. Wow, this came to a boil in about a minute.
This is 50 seconds to a hard boil, which is really incredible to me. It's amazing that it's not scorching. It's not doing
not
anything
at all, no.
right now.
We're
really not doing anything.
I don't know if you can see this up there, but this is just kind of very gently melting.
It's just incredible. It really, truly is incredible.
I know that's one of the biggest problems when you're working with chocolate. It tends to seize up.
It does.
And burns very quickly. And the neat thing about this, if you were using open flames, you know, the open flames kind of lick up the sides of the pan and it has a tendency of burning around here, especially since the sides of the pans tend not to be as heavy as the bottoms. But this is just melting very nicely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It just keeps a really perfect, consistent heat throughout the cooking process.
Okay, so Michael, you're over here finishing things up. We have the hot chocolate you're ready to pour into the little demi-tasse cups. You have your halva that you're ready to dip, right?
We have everything ready to go.
Your chocolate caramel that's ready to dip in sesame seeds? Okay, it's all looking good.
Yeah, thank you for starting that, Chef.
No problem.
Your inner chef can't help it.
No, I can't.
See that white chocolate is starting to caramelize a little bit on the bottom.
You know, I also just love the fact that when you're sitting here cooking, and I found this out when I did my first cookbook, is that you use all your senses. You actually use, you know, obviously sight and taste, but you hear food as it cooks too.
It's absolutely true. And look at how nice and even. I really feel good about the heat here, and it's just transformed this product into a totally different thing. I'm actually gonna just shut that off and tell it to look how quickly that kind of subsides.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
I don't know if you can see it. It's almost like a caramel, but it's made with white chocolate. There it is. Yeah, we can.
Come on.
Perfect.
Please. A little. Thank you.
There you go.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Come on.
So Alex, if you were making these at home, you can roll these in advance and then fry them all at the same time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you could make them and put them in the freezer and then put on your your tux or your evening gown.
Oh, that's sure.
Saunter downstairs to your cooktop. Throw them
I
in
prefer
the oil.
I prefer to sachet when I'm in my tux.
Thank you for that added imagery. And then just sachet over to your Thermador cooktop. Put them in the temperature-controlled oil. Do you like how we get that in there?
I'm loving how you're working this in. It's good stuff.
That's it.
It's good. It's good.
And then just throw the spring rolls in, and that's it.
I like how she did that without looking. That was nice. I was waiting for you to sort of
All right,
slice your finger off.
Yeah, I'm trying. I could play the pity card by doing that.
Okay, so Alex, you have your pears cooking here with a little vanilla.
And I'm going to put
adding a little vinegar.
Okay. I love a little acid in my desserts. I think it's really, I don't know, it kind of makes it special. And I'm also
I'm going to get out of the way now.
Yeah, I'm going to flambe your
hair. I know
hair.
you're shooting for the ceiling. Yeah, that's what happened actually.
Little pear Williams.
Let's have a nice round of applause for both chefs.
That's so beautiful.
Now, I have the fun part here. I get to taste the food. Amazing. Well, it's really hard to actually judge chefs who are friends of mine. On Top Chef, I usually have help. Obviously, I'm up here by myself, but I think I need the audience to help me out. So please, let's bring out Taste for Everybody.
I feel like you're on Oprah Winfrey and everybody won a new car, right?
Yeah, well, it's almost a car. It's better for you. But please, everybody dig in. Enjoy the taste. And I think both these chefs are winners tonight. Give them a round of applause.